Hey everybody, it's Patrick McGuire with the North Shores Real Estate Group. We're here. It is June 25th, and we're going to go to some broker open houses. The first one we're going to is 4 Partridge Lane in Hamilton. The second one, it looks like, is 17 Lufkin Point Road in Essex. And then we're going down to Wenham to go to 108 Main Street. And from there, we'll give you updates, and we'll try to get some pictures to show you the inside of these properties. All right, we'll be back at 4 Partridge Lane in just a moment. We are here at 4 Partridge in Hamilton. Give a little view of the outside. It is on for $895. It has 2.5 baths, 4 beds, and 10 rooms, and obviously 2 garage spots. Alright, so we just got done seeing 4 Partridge Lane in Hamilton. It was pretty nice, very open. It did need a little updating, but some nice features, possible horse property if you want to put it out as a barn. And it did have solar hot water and a multi-fuel furnace. So it was oil and wood, I believe.
Right. And it's a post and beam kit house, so if you like the real rustic, it'll work for you. And I have seen people who don't like all that wood, so you can actually take some of the beams and cover them with ceilings to make it a little lighter and brighter if you don't want so much wood.
Alright, next one is 17 Lufkin Point in Essex. Alright, so we're here at 17 Lufkin Point. There is the house. It is on for $1.3 million. And the reason for that, besides the house, is this view right here over the marshes. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and I will take a couple pictures inside so you can see the inside. Alright, so we just got done looking at 17 Lufkin Point Road.
In a quarter mile,
it
make
was
a right turn.
everything it should be for $1.3 million.
Absolutely.
Views are great.
Beautiful location, beautiful views. Updated house,
Yeah.
nice floor plan, very open, lots of glass.
Yeah. The master bedroom upstairs was excellent. And then you looked basically out over everything. And was that the sandbar for Ipswich that you can see out there?
You can see Cranes Beach,
Cranes Beach, yeah.
the backside of Cranes Beach.
Yeah, so it was nice. It would probably go fairly quickly, at least for $1 million property. So we took a slight detour and we went over to University Way in Manchester. I'm going to go inside and take a look. And here's another house on University Lane. It's actually a neighbor to the one we were just at. And we'll take it inside. This is huge. We're here at 108 Main Street in Wenham. It's on for $800,000. 5 bedrooms, I think it's 2 baths, and it's right on 1A. We're going to go take a look inside and see what we think. Alright, so we just got done looking at 108 Main Street in Wenham. It's right on Route 1A. Old Colonial. I don't see the date, but
Yeah,
it's interesting.
a lot of rooms, small rooms, a little bit chopped up, but it's an antique, so that's the way they are. And a little difficult driveway coming right onto Main Street. You need to be able to turn around. But if you like older houses, it might be for you. I think it's a little overpriced.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So we'll watch that one and keep you informed. Okay, so we're wrapping up our broker open tour today. The first one we went to was Partridge in Partridge Lane in Hamilton. And what did you think of that one?
It was nice. I liked the lot. Like it had a little over 5 acres, right? Or a little under 5 acres.
Yeah, could be horse property.
So the lot was nice, horse property. The house was okay. I do overall like post and beam, and it was very open. But I could use a little bit of updating. The kitchen wasn't very nice.
Appliances could be updated.
Yeah. But I did like it was open and it had a good feel to it.
Yeah. So we'll watch the price on that one because I think the acreage is what might sell it.
That was also a little bit cheaper than the other ones we saw.
Right. The
900.
next one we saw in Lufkin Point, that was my favorite of
Yes.
the day because the views were just to die for.
It was pretty amazing.
Yeah. Nice open house. I like the floor plan. A little contemporary.
I did.
Lots of glass.
Again, yeah, open, updated kitchen this time.
Yep.
Master was completely open, basically right above the living room, I guess you'd call it.
Right.
And then there were 2 other bedrooms tucked off to the side. Beautiful patio out back. You saw over the water out to Cranes Beach,
Yeah.
basically.
Basically
Great
views
views.
from every single
Yeah.
room except a couple of the lower
The one thing
bedrooms.
was the water. You really couldn't, you could get down there. It had about 200 square feet of frontage, but there was no anchor point out there. You couldn't really put a boat in or go
You'd have to
swimming.
go down to the point and,
Yeah.
and go in from there. And then we took a little detour and went up to Manchester. We saw 20 and 21 University Lane. 21 is 2.9 million. I think I like that better of the two.
Yeah.
Price a little bit better, a little newer.
Mhm.
What do you think of that
It was
one?
also just the market. It was great. The layout was great.
Yeah.
You know, modern home, great flow to it, especially when you walked in, had the 2-story ceilings and the staircase that wrapped around, really brought the house together.
Yeah, nice architectural detail. Number 20 is 3.4. I think that had a better lot, maybe a
Definitely.
little better view,
Yeah.
but the house was a little bit older, a little more chopped up.
It had a lot better view. Like when
Yes,
you walked out to
definitely.
the front porch, you could see right down to the water. It was
Absolutely.
extremely beautiful. Lot went all the way down to, was it Summer Street down
Summer
there?
Street, yep.
Yeah, so big lot. House was interesting. You know, when you walk into a $3 million home and you see wall ACs.
Not such a good idea.
Yeah, but it was very much older. It had all those old characteristics, had
Yeah.
the detail woodwork, stuff like that. So if you like those kind of characteristics, it was all there for you.
It
It
had a
was
barn
huge.
in the back. We didn't take a look at that, but there was a barn in the
Yeah.
back if you needed that.
And a really nice driveway for University Lane because they're all
Yeah.
kind of clustered in.
Clustered
up there.
together, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of University. And then our last stop was 108 Main Street in Wenham.
Mhm.
Main Street is the main street. It's actually Route 1A.
Yeah.
Pretty close to the road, set sideways, which a lot of those houses are commonly done. What'd you think of that one?
Not too bad. The driveway was pretty terrible, especially for being on 1A and there's a curve right there. So we were kind of trying to get out, and if you tried to back out, it was like,
Not gonna work.
yeah, no deal. And it was really only one car wide.
Yeah.
But the house itself, an old colonial, not too bad. You see a lot of those down there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought there
we
was
saw
a
it.
lot of little rooms, a lot of walk-through rooms, but it is what it
Especially
is.
upstairs. You basically
Um,
walk through everything to get to
One
somewhere
room to
else.
another
Yeah.
room. But it did have front and back staircases, a lot of charm. I think the price might be a little high at $799,
A little bit.
but we'll see what it sells
It'll
for.
find its range.
Yeah. So we had a good afternoon, and we'll keep you informed.
All right.